Right, we're going to go back through those questions.
Yeah. Hi everyone, we're going to go. These are the answers to some of them questions. So, you start.
Right. What will 2 magpies bring you?
2 magpies. That's 1 for sorrow, 2 for joy. So it's 2 for joy.
Complete the phrase. If you sing before breakfast, you will.
I don't know this one, I have to say.
Cry before dinner.
Mm.
Right. And what will bring you good luck if you can catch it?
Falling star?
Falling leaf.
Oh, falling leaf.
And the bride should wear something old, something new, something borrowed, and
something blue.
What qualities will a child born on a Friday possess?
As I say, Monday's child is full of fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. But the child that's born on the 7th day is bonny and good and gay.
Oh, very good.
That's how I remember it anyway.
The lucky bone in a chicken is called?
A wishbone. So.
And what does a shiver down your spine denote? That's someone's
walking over the grave, or something. Yeah, that's what they say, don't they, when you get that shiver.
Yeah. And what's supposed to happen if you point at the moon?
I don't know this one.
You will have bad luck, apparently. Yeah, that's my first lot.
So all mine were beginning with the letter A. So we had a grown-up person is...
Adult?
It is an adult. A dull pain.
Lake.
A lake. A native inhabitant of Australia.
Aborigine.
Yep. A religious building.
Abbey.
Abbey, yes. The place where you would go to catch a plane would be...
Airport.
Another word for beer.
Alcohol.
Or ale, yeah.
Oh, ale.
Either those two.
Yeah.
ABC is the start of this, all the letters.
Alphabet.
Alphabet.
How many letters in the alphabet? 26?
26 letters. I'm sure you can recite it now as we are speaking. I'm sure you could do that. A vehicle that takes people to hospital would be?
Ambulance.
The season that follows summer is?
Autumn.
Yes, so we've got spring, summer, autumn, winter. And a small insect that sometimes bites is?
Ant.
An ant, yes.
Right. Where does a doctor or dentist work?
Surgery, I'm guessing. Yep. Surgery.
Name of a fast road which usually has 6 lanes.
Motorway.
The lump in front of a man's neck is an...
It's not Eve's, it's Adam's apple.
The evening before All Hallows or All Saints' Day, the 31st of October, is called?
Halloween. I'm sure you've had a few trick-or-treaters at your door on Halloween.
Kind of dog used for racing?
I'm sure you will be near. Greyhound.
A dog known for his spots?
Dalmatian.
Yeah. And the English dialect that uses rhyming slang is? Cockney.
Cockney rhyming slang.
Yeah.
Right, and then my next ones were answers beginning with a B. So a place where you put your money would be?
Bank.
Bank. The sound a dog makes?
Bark.
A woolen bed covering?
Blanket.
Someone who cuts a man's hair?
Barber.
An animal that lives in a set?
Badger.
Yep. And the thinking organ of the body is?
The brain.
A performance by dancers would be?
Ballet.
A ballet, yes. An inlet of the sea?
Bay.
A bay, yes. And the place where you would buy bread?
Bakers.
And the pretty insects which turns from a caterpillar into a?
Butterfly.
Yes.
Butterflies.
I'm sure you got all those as well.
A stewardess in an aircraft is called a?
Air hostess?
Yeah.
Or trolley dollies as they are. I don't like that. But
And who grows crops and rears animals for food?
Farmer.
Yeah.
Farmer.
And who delivers your letters and parcels?
That'd be our postman, wouldn't it? Or post person, I think,
right.
Nowadays.
What do you call someone who leads the British government?
Prime Minister.
Yeah, of course, our Prime Minister at the moment is?
Boris Johnson.
I wish he'd have his hair sorted out.
I should act like the rest of us now, to be honest.
True, we can't really talk, can we? What do you call a senior teacher in a university?
I'd say a lecturer.
Professor. Who looks after a flock of sheep?
Shepherd.
Who collects news for a newspaper, radio or television?
Reporter.
Yep. Who works in an office, types letters, answers the telephone, etc.?
Secretary.
Yep. And who controls the movement and parking of vehicles?
Parking attendant or traffic warden?
Traffic warden.
Traffic warden.
Yep.
I'm sure you've got all of those. My last lot were answers beginning with a C. So an instrument that tells the time would be
clock.
Yes. Garden fertiliser. Another name for garden fertiliser. Compost. A popular drink made from beans.
Coffee.
It is. A wind instrument.
Clarinet.
Yes. A show by animals, acrobats, clowns, performed in a big top.
Circus.
A place of worship.
Church.
A form of light from a wick and wax.
Candle.
Yes. An instrument for taking photographs.
Camera.
An animal known for its humps.
Camel.
Yeah. And a sweet sauce made from eggs and milk.
Custard.
Well done, yes.
These are the very last ones I had. Who sells tools, nails and other household goods?
I've just said an iron man.
Yes.
Not that you get many nowadays. It's all
No.
DIY places and stuff, yeah.
Who makes fine furniture?
Cabinet maker?
Yes. Who carries clubs for a golfer?
That might be. We said it also, you can get your tea in it. It's a caddy. Yes.
Who would you go to if you felt unwell?
Doctor.
Who works with iron and makes shoes for horses?
That'd be a blacksmith.
Who cuts men's hair?
A barber.
Who performs in plays?
An actor.
Who rescues swimmers in difficulty?
Lifeguard.
And who performs spectacular gymnastic feats?
That'd be a gymnast or an acrobat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect.
Hope you got all those right anyway. And we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.